To say something, I consider myself goal oriented.
Yeah.
So if you put a goal in front of me, I'm going to do my best to get it accomplished. If I had one thing to say to anybody that ever wanted advice, learn as much as you can.
Hi, my name is Grant and I work here in Dry Cleaning Connection in client experiences. Clothing is one of the most personal choices that we can make. It can showcase our personality by allowing us to express ourselves. Our daily lives can get chaotic, and oftentimes caring for those garments becomes an afterthought. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you our team who picks up, packages, cleans, and presses your garments here at a daily basis in Dry Cleaning Connection in this new video series we titled Off the Press. Back in 2010, my family, Carson, Glenn, Tammy, and myself created Dry Cleaning Connection. Back in 2010, I was in high school, so half my time was being in high school, and the other half was working and building and growing the customer service aspect of Dry Cleaning Connection. Now I can tell you, 100%, I've been having so much fun sharing with you, our team, these experiences and these stories. Each person has a different, unique talent. Every person has a deeply unique voice and story. Because of these stories, I cannot tell you enough how important it is to share these stories with you, the people who use us here at a daily basis at Dry Cleaning Connection. Now please, let me introduce the person who I'm going to be interviewing today, right now. Hi, my name is Grant, and this is my friend Ty over here.
Hello.
He works with us here at Dry Cleaning Connection. He does pressing and some other stuff. What other stuff do you do?
Well, Megan just taught me to organize. Charlotte's been teaching me a little bit about the root, so I've been learning a little bit about that. I know the shirts machine. I'm actually learning how to open up to.
So how did you end up being in Dry Cleaning Connection? What are some, how did you end up here at Dry Cleaning Connection?
Well, I was looking for a job that gave me flexibility to attend to other ventures and also go to school at the same time. Like,
yeah.
The schedule I have here, it fits perfectly with my life, and I actually love it.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, he's the newest member to our team. He's been great. He constantly asks more about the business, more about how Dry Cleaning Connection operates. You saw our business plan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he asked for the business plan. And one of the coolest things that I've learned from you is how eager you are for knowledge. And I think it's pretty cool, man. I really do. I think that's a really cool thing. But yeah, didn't you find us on Indeed? Is that how?
I did.
Yeah, is that?
I filled the application on Indeed, and I came here and talked to you, and you instructed me onto your website, a lot of the other stuff, to what I found out about. But yeah, I came through Indeed.
Yeah, through Indeed. You just keep going. You never stop. You're like a little Energizer bunny, man. You just constantly go, and I think that's pretty cool.
To say something, I consider myself goal oriented.
Yeah.
So if you put a goal in front of me, I'm going to do my best to get it accomplished.
We usually have these 4 questions that we ask, and typically I always forget the questions. So I think we have already gone through the first one, which is, how'd you end up here?
Mm-hmm.
The second one is what have you learned by being here? So I don't know if we've gone through that one. What have you learned by being here?
Being here has taught me, if you don't know what you're doing, find somebody who does. 'Cause remember how I asked you about, like, what would you say your weakness was? And your weakness was you don't like details. I remember.
Yeah, I'm very not detail oriented whatsoever. I mean, I'm just constantly like seating my pants, just, keep going, throw something out there, see if it sticks, and then another thing. But what were you going with that? I'm sorry.
So with you knowing your weakness and knowing that there are people who have strengths inside of your weakness, like that taught me, like, okay, if I don't know something, either I can go find it or I can go find somebody who knows how to do something that I don't. And it's actually helped me a lot. One
of our greatest people that with the whole not being me personally, not being detail oriented, is Megan, Nancy, Charlotte.
The people you hire, you and your dad, like, if you separate yourself, you would be the business and they would be the workers. They pick up where you guys kind of lack off and you take care of the rest.
What we learned from you is, just to reiterate, we tell you to go do something, you go do it, don't complain whatsoever, and then you come back and you ask, about the business, and we think that's pretty cool, man. We really do. I think that's pretty cool that you're eager for that knowledge. You recently asked about, podcasts. Have you done any of that?
I've
listened to podcasts.
I've been educating myself. I'm not gonna take this step right now. I'm actually gonna see where I fit into it and see if actually somebody has a need for me.
Yeah. I guess the last question is, it's always the last question. What do you do on your spare time?
I educate myself.
Self-educator. You do your own self-education, and you do it on your spare time. I mean, I love going and just like researching. Like this morning, I mean, this morning I was, my girlfriend got this like cacao, however you say it. It's like a bean that chocolate's made from, right? So I was going on YouTube and I pulled it up and I watched that video of like this woman opening up.
Wow.
And I had no idea that's what it looked like. And that's just me personally. Do you do that? I mean, do you go on and...
I do every day. Like if I don't learn something, I will go learn something every day.
So tell me one thing you've learned recently.
Recently, I've actually been teaching myself Spanish.
Excellent.
Not saying I'm fluent, but I'm learning.
Yeah. Do you use Duolingo?
Right now I'm using. It's a podcast I'm listening to, and they teach you like.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to share that with me. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
I like that.
They teach you like specific phrases that you might need in times, but it's actually kind of neat. I will share it with you.
I was learning Spanish through high school, but I kind of like totally dropped it. It's like I can't remember most of the phrases.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely take you up on that offer.
Okay.
Anyway, anything left to share with the audience? Anything that you've gathered?
If I had one thing to say to anybody that ever wanted advice, learn as much as you can. Just learn as much as you can. You will be better off later learning now. Learning later usually results in punishments and repercussions from learning later. If I had anything to say to anybody, learn now.
Well, I know that you're learning here at Dry Cleaning Connection. We're learning a lot from you. And I think that's a really awesome thing to say. I hope that people today that have watched the video, I hope you guys learned something today about Ty, one of our pressers here. Really cool dude. I'm glad to share him with you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Ty, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Have a blessed day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man.